Welcome to
Car Rides with Little Miss Gigi.
a place where girls like you will be inspired by godly stories. Hi girls! I'm Esther and I love to read.
And I'm Valentina and I love to eat.
I think we all enjoy eating a bit.
I think so.
Today's episode is all about friends.
Have you ever made a friend before?
Yes, I have made friends throughout the years.
And enemies?
No, I don't think so. That's not a good question. Let's move on, shall we?
Yes.
But on a serious note, Valentina, have you ever made friends or have you ever found it really hard to make friends?
I found it really hard to make friends, and then when I got to grade 1 and grade 2, I found it really easy because all you have to be is be yourself.
Yes, that's the secret. You have to be yourself. You can't pretend to be anyone else because God has created us unique with really nice talents and really unique ways of being us, you.
I used to think you have to be different to be accepted, but then I figured out that we were all unique and that I was special in my own way.
Yes, I love that, Valentina. You are special in your own way. And girls, if you're listening to this, you are also special in your own way. There's nothing wrong with you. You are perfectly made. You're actually Gigi.
And if people say that they think that you are not unique or good in your own way, then just ignore them and move on with life.
Yes, I completely agree. Just move on and, God will send the right friends to you. Qualities of a good friend. So, what makes a good friend? Well, here are 2 tips. Number 1, friendly. A good friend will actually have the quality of being friendly. A friend should behave in a friendly manner. That is usually what attracts you to want to be friends with them in the first place. A friend should also be friendly towards your family and other friends. It doesn't cost anything to behave well. Number 2, kind. A good friend should always treat you with kindness. This doesn't mean she may always be having a good day and happy and smiling. However, a good friend always treats you in a kind and respectful way. If you say hello, she says hello back. She does not deliberately hurt your feelings. Next week, I will do another tips for you. Today's story is about a girl who's new at a school and she hasn't got friends. But she will make a friend in a really unique way, so you have to stay tuned.
I think I heard this story before.
Yes, it's unique. I've never shared it with anyone else, only you.
Yes, I know.
But first, we need to go to
Poppy's Glitter Box.
Hello again, girls. It's so great to have you back. Are you ready to see what's in my glitter box today? Let's have a look. Oh, yummy! This week in my glitter box, I have a wonderful, delicious recipe. It is a double choc ball recipe that you can make with a special friend. I know who I'm going to call. I'm going to call my very best friend Daisy, and I'm going to invite her so we can have a cooking date. So if you are able to arrange to get together with a friend, you can both make this very yummy recipe. Make sure you send me photos if you do. I'd love to see them. But that's all for me today. See you later, girls. Until next time, happy cooking. I'm going to go and call Daisy. Bye.
Mystery Friend Part 1.
I hate school. I'm never going back. I threw my green and pink polka dot bag across the floor and stormed into the kitchen where Mum was. Honey, what's wrong? Mum wiped her hands on her flowered apron and rushed to my side. I plunked on the stool and buried my head in my hands. I have no friends, I mumbled. Mum pulled a chair next to me and stroked my hair. Oh, honey, making friends when you're in new school is really hard. I really understand what you're going through. But I've been there for 1 week and no one sits with me at lunch. I sniffled and a few tears wet the counter. Olivia, honey, Mum stopped stroking my hair and held out a tissue. I took some and wiped my face and looked at Mum. Livy, promise me that you'll try. Try to be brave for another week. I wriggled my nose and thought for a minute. Mum looked at me again. Have you thought of praying for a friend? I stared at Mum. Praying for a friend? Yeah, maybe start asking God. God can hear our prayers. Just give it a try and see what happens. Mum continued. And maybe next week you should try, joining a group or sitting with some of the girls. Oh, Mum, I wish it was that easy. It's not. Mum lifted her brow. 1 week? I sighed and nodded slowly. I guess 1 week. Ring! The bell rang and everyone in 3M rushed to their bags to get lunch. I didn't rush. I walked slowly to my bag and looked around, trying to see who to sit with. Girls were giggling, playing with each other's hair and talking. No one looked at me. I was too scared to join our group. I shoved my lunch back into my bag and hurried to the library. At least there I would be safe. Mrs. Stacy, the librarian, smiled at me. Hi, Olivia. Reading at lunch again? I nodded and hurried to the shelf where the book I was reading was. I sat near the window and opened it. A note fell out. Strange. I picked it up and read it. Hi, and he had a smiley face. I gasped. Someone had put a note in my book? I looked around, but there was no one there. Should I reply? I ran to Mrs. Stacy and asked her for a pencil. Then I wrote, Hi, who are you? I folded the note and put it in the book, and after lunch was over, I placed it back on the shelf. Would the mystery person reply? On Tuesday lunch, I ran to the library and went straight to my book. The note was there. My fingers were shaking when I picked it up. There was a note. Hi, I'm your secret friend. I like your Hello Kitty pencil case. I hope we can be friends. What's your favorite color? My secret friend? I looked around again, but no one was there. Who could it be? Had Jesus sent me a friend so fast? This time I had a pencil with me. So I wrote in the note, My favorite color is green. What's yours? Love, heart, live. I folded the note and put it in the book and put the book back on the shelf. Next morning, I was in a hurry. Quick, Mum, let's go. Coming. Mum rushed out of the house and got in the car. What's the hurry, Liv? Nothing, I said. I wanted to get to school early and check if there was a note before school started. You've made friends, honey? Mum asked. I smiled. Sort of. Great. Mum grinned and off we went.
Well, that's part of the story, but it's so awesome. But who's sending her on those letters?
You'll have to listen next week and find out during part 2.
But I wonder if it's a girl or boy. If it's a girl, how old is she and what's her name?
All will be revealed next week. You just have to be patient.
No, can you just whisper it in my ear, please?
No, I can't.
Please, just this one, please.
How about we move on to Girls Express?
Okay.
In Girls Express this week, we have a reminder. The reminder is that you girls can actually send all your questions and your letters to us, and we will be more than happy to share it with our listeners. So don't be shy. Just grab a piece of paper, send it to us. You can find all the details on our website. So we would love to hear from you.
Till next week. Bye.
Bye, girls.
Don't forget that you're Gigi, gorgeous in God's image.